back again. As always, first off, we got to thank the people for all the love and support. So, what we have here is just some free primo gems that we have from the last event. I did have 5 from like the shop. I'll spare you like the details because I'm horrible with the skips. But for the longest, the bane of our existence has been the lack of pyro. But we have our rockstar chick. We're AR-39 right now. This is the weapon we're rocking with her. We have no artifacts on anybody really to write home about. I do just kind of want to showcase, my squad. No constellations really. We just got Chi-Chi on the last banner. We recently just got Bennett on the last banner as well. Jean was our first 5-star. So she's basically on the A team. I do like to run Noelle when my back isn't against the wall. With time, Fischl is definitely on the A team. We have a couple constellations on her. Zhengling, she's been holding us down. We got her with the free-to-play route, so that's been cool. But our main DPS has been Chong. So all we get on this account is nothing but 5-star claymores, like with no claymore users, and we just got Beidou last banner. So as you can see, this is my struggle there. So that's why we have this like that. I just can't do it, and no artifacts. But we basically been struggling, because our team composition, once we get to the higher levels of the Spiral Abyss, has to be split into 2. And my Genshin impact experience is best in moderation, because the longer I play this game, it feels like the more, it makes me want to spend money, which I kind of was like almost at the tipping point. If I didn't land our Rockstar, or even just some different elements, like I'm not even focused on the 5 stars, I'll get those when I get them. But Xinyan is an absolute unit. I love her. I kind of try and pop her shield like Fischl's eyes around people, because that's when the pulse comes out, is when you hit 2 or more. I believe it's 3 people. It's actually 3 people that when you pop that out, you'll be able to get the pulse out, and then that's when it does all the pyro damage. So my B team, the only people that I have experience with on this team were Chi-Chi and Bennett not so much. I just kind of pop his Q for that extra damage, but Chi-Chi, I know well. And then Beidou and Xinyan, I recently I just added those to the B team, and I'm trying to build teams around them. So I'm still figuring that out. But my A team, I know if I can get them, at least 3 minutes on the clock, I can clear like any content. I'm just that confident with just because I've rocked so hard and invested, like with the weapons, they're like their level, like the artifacts aren't leveled up, because I kind of only use my my resin for ley lines recently, and just farming bosses so that I can just ascend people. But my artifact grind, I'm not really getting on that until the goals start dropping more consistently. And like at the pace that I'm playing, it's still fun, because it's still so much to do. I have like so many quests, but with all the games coming out, I do feel like, at this pace, it's cool. Because like if I were to just like plow through it, I think I would have hated it, because I was so limited in my characters. Like I literally got like all of these people, like from the end of that event to this one. Like once I got the Beidou, Beidou was the only one that I wanted from the last event, and from this banner I only wanted Xinyan. So my 5-star that I got last banner was Chi-Chi. So I don't know if I'm going to keep pulling to get Geodaddy, but I mean, I don't know. I have to see like the where I'm at with it. I kind of need elements because I'm so limited on my resources with XP books and everything that I need elemental burst kind of. But if I get them, if I get a 5-star, of course I'm not gonna be mad about it. But I don't know. It's definitely a struggle. 10 levels down. I mean, I'm not like dying or anything, but like I could just tell like, the damage drop off. Like I feel like I just gotta whack people so many times before they, before like they just go down. But I mean, like compared to Marvel Avengers, this, this like gauntlet horde mode, I can completely get behind. You know what I mean? Like I'm coming from PS4, I got the PS5 now, but like games that I pay full price for, I don't even have that much fun as I do playing Genshin Impact, so that's why I still, play it now. I don't summon a lot because like I do think it's I don't think it's worth it because like I know exactly what I want, and if I don't get exactly what I want, I'm gonna be disappointed. Versus like recently on the banners, just aiming for the 4 stars with the rate ups, like I'm having an enjoyable experience, and I'm able to split up my teams in a spiral of this, and I should be able to push further and further once I get my ley lines farmed up, and then I can get the XP. But that XP, man, it's like 40 purple bucks to get somebody from 50 to 60. And like even to go from 50 to 55 is like 20. Like I gotta use all my resin and then some just to try and get that. But I mean, now I have the teams that I the characters that I kind of want. But I mean, I do enjoy like leveling everybody up, so I don't push too far into the content until everybody's like solid, I guess. But I don't know, man. This spiral of this gets tough out there. Like these things are sponges. That clock is ticking. But I mean, like the A team, we got so much faith in the A team. But we'll see what happens here. Cause the B team, it don't look like we got much DPS, but we got like survivability. So I'm glad about that. Now it's just time for me to figure out like the elemental bursts that I could like take out people. So this is my first time actually using Beidou. So and I have researched and I know like the max DPS is with the counter, but I'm still just trying to get the elemental burst, I guess. And when I'm playing Genshin, this is the kind of music that I gotta get in the zone to. But right here, this is that 3-minute mark. So we already know the A team, we got to get the A team on the field because we just behind at this point, pretty much. But you see, like we just, like, this is 10 levels down. None of our people are even like remotely close to going down. That shield is definitely good money too. I personally like Yan better than Noelle because I do feel like Noelle's shield is defensive versus, this one here. Look at that. We gotta pop everything right there. We gotta see. We gotta see. A-Team gotta make up for it now. We gonna see what we could do here, buddy. Our main DPS. Let's go. See? We could just already tell the difference on the... Plus, we were trying to make a run coming from floor 1 to floor 2 to floor 3. So we did have good synergy. But right here, we gotta see what we could do. I absolutely love Jean. Like, I do wish there was more more love for Swirl or compared to Overload. Like that's why Overload and Vaporize, but I absolutely keep Jean on my team, even if it's just as my healer. But I kind of needed Barb on this team because I need a water, and I didn't have like Barb's like my highest water person right now. I think once these ley lines get farmed up, we'll be good. I almost kind of even wanted to like bring Venti, but Venti doesn't bring to much value to me right now outside of like the Q, with the crowd control. 18 looking strong. Come on, 18. That health is always up too. Yeah, I don't really have too many like 5-star weapons outside the claymores, but I don't necessarily think I need them. Like I always feel like the best stuff comes from my elemental burst. Like I need some what's it call it, elemental cooldowns, because I can't, I don't know. This is it here, 18. Can we do it, baby? Back to the drawing board. But overall, I will say Yan is a very solid unit. We really don't have anything going for her right now because, as you can see, our artifacts are absolutely trash. And we do have a good weapon. I probably could, bring that up. But as far as the level up, you see, we struggling out here. Even if I use it all, it only brings +5. I'd say within the next couple of days, once I'm able to farm up, we'll be back and we'll be able to tackle that. Until the next time.